Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for visiting. And today I had a quick message I wanted to send to you from your higher self. It seems you are looking for some guidance and your higher self has been trying to talk to you. And for some reason, you're not hearing. So perhaps this reading will help you. So like always, I shuffle and let my cards flip prior to recording. And so today I have three piles for you. Pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. Take a few seconds to see which one resonates with you. And I'll put the timestamps in the description below. And without further ado, let's start with pile number one. So for those who pick pile number one, this is for you. Water, light, love from your parents, teamwork, and you need to decide. The first thing that jumped out, it seems that you're craving, like most of us, love from your parents. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had a recent fight with your parents, or you are the parent and you had a fight with your child or grandchild, however it works with you, or someone younger than you, or a parent, or someone who represents your parent. So no matter what happened, you're being encouraged to take some time to think about what happened, to know that they do care about you. It's just you need to perhaps step back and take care of yourself a little bit better, to understand that you need maybe a little bit more clarity, to see more light on to the situation. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to drink a little bit more water, just like it's saying here in the card. In the unicorns, as you can see, the parent is with their child. So they're encouraging you to drink more water, eat fresh fruits and vegetables. So to give you some insights and also to clean you out and to clear some negative vibrations that's going on around you. So perhaps take a nice bath or a shower, because there's something that's trying to clear you, and the message is trying to bring light to the situation. And perhaps you just need to step back so you can see the light within yourself and with everyone else. By stepping back, you may become a little less subjective and understand perhaps you said something or did something to your parents and you didn't do it on purpose to hurt them, or they hurt you without them realizing that they hurt you. But deep down, they do love you. And you're being encouraged perhaps to go see them and try to rectify the situation and to work together. So work with them to see what happened, review the situation if at all possible, and try to work it out together. Because if you're on your own trying to make this work and they don't know that they hurt you, or if you hurt somebody and you don't know that you hurt them, you can't get past this. So it's time for you to gain some clarity on what happened. It's up to you to make a decision. As you can see, this unicorn here is alone, but there's also a unicorn in the water as a fountain. So it's time for you to clearly make a decision about what you want. Do you want to clear this with your parents? Approach them, work it out as a team player. Perhaps you need to step up, take ownership of the situation, perhaps look at them differently, look at them through the eyes as a parent. Maybe they made a decision at that point in time that was probably not in your best interest, but they didn't know any better. Remember, we're all here to learn. So maybe they've done something or said something that they hurt you, but understand deeply that you have a soul contract with them. They do love you. They did love you even before coming here, before you came here. And you guys on the other side understand how difficult this situation may have been. So perhaps you're not talking to each other. So I'm going to encourage you to step back, Make a decision whether or not you want them in your life. Clear yourself, drink more water, take a shower, take a bath, so the light can shine through so that you can bring some healing and move forward, so that you can be together again and that you can nurture one another, because there's clearly love in this relationship. I'm going to pull a card from the messages from your angels to see if there's some guidance that your angels may have for you. And let's see. Well, there's two cards that popped out. Chantal. So there's new romance. It's imminent, either with a newcomer or through reigniting passion in your existing relationship. Be open to give and receiving love. And you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So what I'm feeling here, that although it talks about imminent romance, love comes in many shapes and forms. And so if this is an issue with your parents, that you're going to reignite this passion is going to come back. You're going to love each other more. Perhaps you have a pet or a pet animal from the other side, or a pet totem or a guiding angel that's trying to come through to tell you and help you move forward and overcome this challenge you're experiencing with the love from your parents. So the other thing I just heard is the love from your parents that you didn't receive might be impacting your personal romantic relationships. So to help you move forward, to attract the relationship of a lifetime, a more compassionate soul, deeper soul relationship, you need to heal what may have happened with your parents. So love your parents for what they were, who they were, what they can do for you, and find a way to forgive them by forgiving them. Remember, you release yourself from any bondages that you may have had from the past. And this way you will learn to love yourself. Your root chakra will open up more, and then you will let in this new romance because your foundation will be stronger. The light will enter and you'll be happier. And if you do have a pet, or if you have an affinity with animals, please reach out to them because they will give you the comfort that you're looking for right now. Be open to receiving and giving love again. You may have been hurt in the past, but that happens to all of us. Feel free to reach out. Love yourself more. As you can see, this angel, she's kind of loving herself, her arms around her, so she's embracing herself. So there's a lot of love in this reading. So you're definitely being encouraged. Love yourself, love your pets, love your grandparents or your parents, whoever were a significant influence in your life, and it will work out. Well, I hope this resonated. Please like and subscribe to help my channel grow. If you'd like more information regarding my services, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. Thank you. Okay, for those who picked pile number 2, this is for you. This is a beautiful stone I found on a beach in Spain, and I just like the shape. So I guess it looks like a grounding stone, sandstone, that was shaped by the ocean. Okay, put it here. Let's see what this has to say for you. So in this reading, it looks like you have a very, very special bond with your grandparents or older figures. It could be great-grandparents, grandparents, teachers, mentors. So you have a very, very special bond. You may have been a favorite grandchild, and they're looking down on you if they've passed, or if they're still with you in this life, they're looking and encouraging and loving you. They're trying to get you to move forward in your life. It seems you might be stuck. You may have gotten hurt. So you're being encouraged to forgive. If something's happened to you, it's time to let go of the anger or the blame. Perhaps your parents weren't there to help you, and that's why your grandparents stepped in, or a grandfather or grandmother figure was there for you, or it could even be adoptive parents. So they're encouraging you to practice forgiveness. And in doing so, you will simplify your life and it's a gift you give to yourself by forgiving others. And you can see how serene it is. It's beautiful colors in the sky, very gentle. And the love you can see with the girl and the unicorn, very gentle. She's playing with the unicorn here. So in helping any hurts from your parents, you will grow up and you'll be best version of yourself. Try not to complicate things. Look within, put your energies into basic things like eating better, getting exercise, going out and playing, enjoying Mother Nature. Look, this beautiful light shining through. The light was here. There's more sunlight coming on you. So be like this little unicorn out in the wilderness, out in the nature, and have some fun. Reconnect with Mother Nature. Try to forget, decompress if you can. Walk barefoot to ground yourself, because you can find you're special. You're special, and you're definitely gifted, and you're being encouraged to explore your gifts. And perhaps you may want to speak with your grandparents. You are a gift to your family. Your grandparents appreciate you, your grandfather, parents, aunts and uncles. You are definitely someone who is precious, and don't underestimate the power of forgiveness. By forgiving, you end up loving yourself more and you attract abundance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from the messages from the Angels Oracle deck to see if there's not additional messages for you to help you in this journey. We have 2 cards. Message from the angels Celeste and Francesca. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. And Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So you're being encouraged, my dears, to find an opportunity, find it in your heart to forgive. And in forgiving, you will attract more. You can see there's an angel here, or there's a female, and there's another one here. They're just dancing away, trying to live in their glory. When you forgive, you unblock and unleash negative energies, and you allow new energies come into you. So perhaps you were having problems with a boss who was just like your grandparents, who was giving you a hard time. So if you forgive this boss, you essentially forgive your grandparents at the same time, and this will make a definite shift in your energy, and it will push you forward into a new opportunity. Perhaps you'll start a new job. You might go back to school. You might move and find a great opportunity there, a new life, a new love. And this is the right time for you right now. It's nice for you to see what's going around, visualize it, and pray upon a star to make it happen. Like you can see her, this angel here, she's poking the little wand, the moon. So she's like trying to release any tension, any negativity that's going around her, so that she can aspire and attract prosperity, new opportunities, joy. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. If you like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. It'd be more than my pleasure to help you. Thank you. And for those who picked pile number 3, this reading is for you. It's a beautiful shell. Let go of stress, brothers and sisters, true love, and happy thoughts. Well, this is a wonderful pile number 3. Like everybody else, we're going through a lot of stress during this ascension process. There's a lot going on the planet. The Earth has been emanating a lot of vibrations. So you're being encouraged to see opportunities or ways that you can let go of some of the stress. Don't take on, one way you can do this is by not taking on the responsibility of other people. be it your children, your parents, or your spouses. Sometimes you need to just say, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you with this right now. Just let go of the stress and let it be. And here she is. Here's a nice, beautiful woman on a white horse, a white unicorn, I should say. And she's galloping through the woods, in the magical woods. And you can see there's an elf here, or a gnome. He's on, it looks like a deer. So he's galloping. There's little bunnies. So if you can, go for a walk in the forest or in a park and try to reconnect. And in moving forward on, say, a bike or walking quickly, it will raise the adrenaline in your body, and it'll help you let go of any stuck energy. Perhaps you had an argument with your brother and a sister. It's time for you perhaps to find a way to reconnect with them again, forgive them. And if this is not possible, release any anger or resentment you may have towards them, because this is not benefiting you in any way. I know sometimes it's really hard if your sibling hurt you. Many of us have very strained relationships, especially now during the crises. We've been living on and off. People are in a different process of ascension, and you can see here they're also in water, the unicorn. So they're not going through calm waters. Not that there's a massive storm, but the waters are rippling. So it's not an easy journey for you right now. There's a lot of emotion. You can see the crescent moon. So this is emotionally impacting you. And these two unicorns don't look all that happy, because there's some pain that they're processing. There's stress going on around you. But you need to ask yourself and speak your truth. And in doing so, you will release any tensions and negativity you may have been experiencing with your family. So speak your truth. If they hurt you, tell them. By not sharing, you're just going to block any happiness that's trying to come in. And be true to yourself and tell them. If you do love them, tell them and share them. By doing so, you'll attract more love. You see here the horses, or the unicorn has wings, and the answer is you just want to be loved, and they just want to be loved as well. So this looks, I think, more like Pegasus, because he's got wings, and this unicorn doesn't have any wings. So they're having a hard time taking flight. So with love, my dear pile number 3, you will find an opportunity to move forward, and love always radiates at a very high vibration. So to bring yourself up in that high vibration, you're encouraged to think happy thoughts. And speaking high vibrations, you can see the unicorn here is above the clouds. It looks like there are steps on the way to heaven. And the unicorn is looking to this beautiful palace during the sunset, because they've been able to let go of some of the stress, to let go of some of the tension, perhaps forgive your brother and your sister or yourself for whatever happened, to help you move forward, and bringing truth to the forefront so that it can be released, absorbed, and released, and the tension can be felt so that you can clear it and move forward, because love vibration is the highest vibration on earth. And in releasing the tension, you'll increase your happy thoughts. It will raise you above the situation so you can move forward. Now I'll read you a message from your angels, from the Message from Your Angels Oracle deck, beautiful, gentle deck that I like to do and use to close some readings. So let's see if there's a special message for you from an angel from above. Oops, these two look like they want to come out. Okay. So the angel Desiree wants to tell you, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask angels to help you and guide you and comfort you. So perhaps you're having a hard time approaching your brother and sister at this time. So you may want to forgive them without actually speaking with them. So take the time, go for a walk, and explore what you can do about this. It's time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these times. So this angel Isaiah is there helping you to acknowledge what is going on, to deal with the stress, try to minimize as much as you can. And if you try to approach your brother and sister or whoever it is, it could be a cousin as well, and it hasn't worked to the way you'd like it to work at the level, maybe they're not ready to move forward. Maybe they're not ready to forgive you or forgive themselves, but stay true to yourself and do what you can, observe the options and move forward. And this will give you the momentum and the desire to move forward in your life. And hopefully sometime soon, they will catch up to you and you can rectify this situation. If not, at least you've brought peace to yourself. You've tried your best and you need to move forward. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. Thank you and have a great day.